I needed to arrange a visit to see my brother in Ashworth, as he's in there at present. And this would be the first visit. I was quite apprehensive about going there and everything. Wasn't sure how it would be being the high secure service. Probably had things in my mind thinking it was going to be like some of these ones you see on the television, prison visits and different kind of visits. And actually it was nothing like that, and it was quite relaxed when I got there. It was quite, it just wasn't how I thought it would be.
Good afternoon, my love. Welcome to Ashworth. How can we help you?
When a visitor first arrives at the hospital, they're met by a meter and greeter who shows them around the area and all the facilities that we have here. And then they go to the window to book in. Visitors need to bring 2 forms of identification: passport, driving licence, and something with the name and address on, a utility bill.
OK, I'm ready to take your photo.
On the first visit, we take a photograph of them. That goes onto our computer, and then when they visit in future, they don't need to bring any ID with them because we have them on our system. Visitors are allowed to claim up to 50% travel expenses. Taxis are not included unless otherwise approved via the care team.
I was taken over to the lockers. Each locker has its own key, so everything I put in there was safe. I had brought a book along for my brother, but I was not allowed to take that in, so I needed to pass that through.
If a visitor brings any item for the patient, it's taken off them here at reception and it's processed onto the patient's property list. There's a list of type-approved items available in the visitor centre reception area or on the Trust website. Visitors are allowed to bring money on site. We advise them to bring only a small amount of loose change that can be used in the tuck shop to buy drinks and food. They're asked to remove the coats and any jewellery, belts and any other metal items. They're placed in a tray which go through the x-ray. They then proceed through the metal detector where they were then subject to a rub-down search by security staff.
The female staff asked could she do a pat-down search, so she did that, and when she'd finished I was allowed to collect my coat and my belongings. They have a dog there, a drugs dog. When the drug dog had finished walking round, I was asked to take a seat, so I sat there for a while. There was a few other visitors in there too who had been processed.
Visitors ready, please? Thanks. Hiya.
Hi.
This is the exchange. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. See you later.
The doors opened and we come into the visiting building. It was quite spacing. There was a few staff in. There was a few staff seated about in certain places, I would say, round in the room. You felt reassured that there was people about, but that it wasn't going to evoke on your visit.
Physical contact should be kept to a minimum. When you first arrive, a hug and a kiss is deemed appropriate, and also when you're leaving the visit. And during the visit, holding hands is acceptable. We
sat down and just had a chat about all sorts and how he was getting on in there, just telling me how he felt, that it was fine. I know that he was really looking forward to having a visit, and it really done him good, and I think he benefits from me visiting. I felt quite relaxed. From start to the finish of the visit, all the staff were lovely, and nothing like what I expected. I'll be going again soon.